Reaching the end of a job interview, the human resources officer asks a young engineer fresh out of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, "And what starting salary are you looking for?" The engineer replied, "In the region of $125,000 a year, depending on the benefits package." The interviewer inquires, "Well, what would you say to a package of 5 weeks vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, company matching retirement fund to 50% of salary, and a company car leased every 2 years, say a red Corvette?" The engineer sits up straight and says, "Wow, are you kidding?" The interviewer replies, "Yeah, but you started it." Today, I want to talk about 12 attitudes that can open doors for you and endear you to people. Again, I want to talk about 12 attitudes that can open doors for you and endear you to people. It has always been said that your attitude determines your altitude. Your attitude determines how far you go in life. Your attitude could bring you closer to people or scare people away from you. How high you go in life depends on your attitude. Your attitude could open doors of opportunities for you. The attitude or your attitude could as well close doors for you in life. Having the right attitude could make a difference. Developing a right frame of mind or attitude can go a long way and make a difference. If things are not working for you, have you looked yet at your attitude? Your attitude could be the problem or the reason why you are where you are currently. In order to go to the next level, it may require some form of attitudinal change. So, in this video talk, I want to share with you 12 attitudes that can endear you to people and open doors for you. Number one, being caring. I have never met anyone who does not like someone who is caring. To care about people will get you anywhere. Being a person who always puts others first, someone who reaches out, and one who shows honest concern for another person. Attitude of caring is such a wonderful attitude. A caring person will look out for you. Caring people will ask you, "How are you? Are you okay? Is there anything I can do to help? You don't look happy today. Is anything the matter? Have you eaten today? You look stressed out. Can you take some minutes to rest? Please, I am a phone call away. I'm always here for you if you need anyone to talk to." These are how you know a caring person. Anyone can say they care, but when it comes to action or putting it into practice, that's where lies the question. Number two attitude is love. There are people, when you look into their eyes and look through their heart, all you see is love. They don't fake the love, it is real and genuine. Loving people are loved easily by others. When you have love in your heart, it can take you to anywhere and any height you want in life. A lot of people out there claim to be loving, but their actions does not show it. You cannot get along with people if you don't love them. You cannot serve, minister, or attend to people when you don't love them. Love all. Do not allow your love to be selective or unconditional. Love freely, love sincerely, love irrespective of color, nationality, race, creed, tongue, and tribe. Love is such a beautiful thing. Loving people should come from the fact that we all are children of God, created in His image and likeness. Seeing God in every human being makes you love them easily. Love makes it easier for people to love you back. Loving attitude is the best attitude. You can never go wrong with love. Love is always trending in season and out of season. Love builds bridges. Love makes the world go round. Love heals. Love conquers. Love overcomes. Love makes the world a better place. The world needs more people to share their love. When our love is shared, it is multiplied, love will increase, and the better off we are. Number three attitude, the attitude of cheerfulness. Happy people are joyful people. Happiness comes from within. Happiness is infectious. Happiness is expressed through smile and laughter. Happy people are positive people. People generally love happy people. Happy people make others laugh. They light up the room. Happy people generate such a lovely energy in a room. Happy people spread positivity. No one wants to be around an unhappy person. When you are happy, people will naturally be drawn towards you. The world needs more and more of happy people. It's a joy to be with happy people. Wherever cheerful people go, they light up the place. Being cheerful does not depend on what you have or what you did not have. It is a personal choice and decision you have to make each day that no matter what, I will be happy. There are some people, for them, it is always gloom and doom. Those who make a choice every day to choose happiness are loved by people. There is a lot of advantages of being cheerful. It can elongate your life and guarantee you emotional stability. Cheerfulness can make you also emotionally healthy. Number four attitude, humility. When you are humble and down to earth, you will go places and people will open their hearts to you. If you are proud and arrogant, it will scare people away from you. Humble people are not afraid to accept who they are and where they are in life. They easily and quickly place themselves where they belong. They do not claim to be who they are not. They know their limits and boundaries. They cut their coat according to their size. They are not boastful. They do not brag or show off. People, humble people do not elevate themselves. They are very lowly. They are contented. They are willing to serve and respect others. They recognize their superiors. Humble people do not place themselves first. Rather, they prefer to come last. They prefer to serve every other person rather than be served. And you cannot fake humility. If you attempt to, it won't last long. Your true color will show. If you want to go far in life, be humble. Your humility will take you to unexpected heights in life. Number five, honesty. There is a saying that honesty is the best policy. It is hard these days to find honest people. Sincere, honest, candid, and genuine people are one of the best people you can deal with. You can entrust them with anything. They always say the truth. Their yes is yes and their no is no. They are reliable and dependent. Honest people don't sugarcoat things or tell you what you want to hear. They are open-minded and they let you know how they feel. They do not pretend. Honest people are trustworthy. Honest people do not live fake lives. They are so transparent. People like honest folks a lot. Number six, kindness. Have someone ever told you you are so kind? What did you do that made them say that? When you go out of your way to be nice to people, when you are so good to people, when you have such a good heart towards people, when you help people, especially those in need of help, when you care deeply about people, when you are concerned for the good of others, people cannot stand mean and nasty people. In a world where we can be anything, why not be kind as we are always told? When someone is kind, it shows in the way they treat other people. True kindness is not selective or conditional. Once someone is truly kind, they do not look at your color, nationality, creed, race, ethnicity, tongue, or tribe. That Good Samaritan in the Bible is a typical example of a kind person. Kindness is reflected in the way we talk to people, the way we relate to people, and the way we act towards them. Number seven, generosity. Are you a generous person? Are you generous with your time, talents, and treasure? Are you a cheerful giver? Do you love to share, even from the little you have? Are you an alms giver? Are you a charitable person? Do you do acts of charity towards the poor and the needy? Are you generous with your smile? Are you generous with your care? Are you generous with your possessions, no matter how little or big? Are you a greedy or selfish or stingy individual? Generous people never hold back anything they can give. Someone once said, we make a living by what we get, and we make a life by what we give. In fact, it was actually Winston Churchill who said this. Number eight, consistency. A consistent person is who they are in season and out of season, in good and bad times. Consistent people are not like chameleon. What they tell you in darkness is the same thing they tell you in broad daylight. What they are doing 5 years ago and how they are doing it is still the same as today. They do not change with circumstances, unlike politicians. Number nine, attitude of respect. Respectful people are the best. They are amazing and awesome. Who does not like one who respects them? Who in this world would prefer someone who disrespects them? When people respect you, they take you seriously. When people respect you, they honor you. When people respect you, they value you, cherish you, and appreciate you. People who respect you can never take you for granted. When you meet respectful people, you will know right away and you cannot help but fall in love with them. Number 10, openness. Always go for people who are open or what I call open minded people. People who are open to you, people who are open to your ideas, people who are open to learn from you, to know where you are coming from. Go for people who are open to your story, your opinion, your views, your belief system, and your perspective on life and issues. There are people that if you do not see the world through their own lens, they can never accept you, or rather, you can never get along with them. Go for people who are docile, not people who be like, if you don't do it my way, then you are doing it wrong. Number 11, friendliness. Do they come across in a friendly way? If yes, then go for them. Friendly people warm up the heart. They are so nice. They leave behind good impression and wonderful memories. Within the first few minutes of meeting this kind of people, you cannot but fall in love with them. They are approachable, they are human. Some have great sense of humor. They are very simple and they do not take themselves too seriously. The final one, number 12, selflessness. Always look out for people who are selfless. These are the people who does not exploit others, people who do not put profit and gain first. These are people who do not look at what they will benefit first in any situation or relationship. They place themselves last. They think of others first. The good of other people is uppermost in their mind. They are not selfish at all. They are not full of ego or full of themselves. It's not all about them. It's always about the other person. Such an attitude is wonderful. Thank you for listening.